Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So now the difference is 3. McNeil. There will be a throw-in. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Everton needed that. They really needed it.
For this match,
You know, there was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played back in. That pass isn't the best. Gomez, over to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Great chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. McNeil.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, number 25. Coming on the field, number 14, number 31.
Played out to the left flank. McNeil. Now it's to Corday. Real chance here. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's beautifully weighted. Big, can he finish? Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's that. Everton a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mohamed tries a shot! Yes! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got the shot away! And that's gone loose. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Monaco with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Rashford. And it's Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a cracking ball. He's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Monaco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Czech gets good distance on it. Lobotka. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. Can he stop it going out? And the half-time whistle goes. Monaco head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Monaco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That was good alertness. Williams, Mbappe, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this
Monaco
match was
are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution
So, time
on the
for
field.
changes on both
Number
sides,
19,
actually.
Rashford. Number 10, Messi. Number 22,
Messi.
Iniesta.
And
on
that
the field,
interception was
number 11,
most necessary.
Neymar.
And here's
Number
Neymar.
20, Bernardo
Good play on the
Silva.
left-hand side here.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That has been cut short. Now it's Osimhen. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will the...
Camavinga!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Camavinga.
Monaco have a simple task to find something to snap.
Mohamed Salah is on his own. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking
There
safe.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Musiala! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lobotka. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Ruben Neves. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read. Saka. Musiala. Can he get away here? Vinicius Junior. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Son Heung-min. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Williams. No, that's been intercepted. Of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Saka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Williams. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, played right into his path. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. it's Vinicius Junior, and he's running through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Koundé moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Portugal finding their passes. Perisic. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Mbappe. He might... Mbappe! Got to be quick to recover this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution for Portugal, number 9. Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vinicius Junior, number 22. Ruben Neves, number 7.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Coming on the field, number 11.
And here's Figo.
Number 21.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Number 17. Rafael Leão. Number 19.
Decent hit! He's with them all right!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Monaco lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different match.
Can he finish? Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Chavez didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Caught offside that time. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Williams. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Czech gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Casemiro. Sané. Nice bit of trickery. And that has been clubbed away. Lobotka. And he's had it nicked away. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Massive lead! And he's there to belt it away. Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Monaco come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Monaco carrying a one-goal lead. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And yes, it's him again. Monaco take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
James. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Casemiro, and it's Sané.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Osimhen gets away from his opponents. It's a goal kick. Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. Petit. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Interesting ball. Chooses to go back. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Is number 77.
Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's played him through. He can get that clear. Throw it. Now it's Kimmich. Small kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Coming on the
Chavez
field is
making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Chavez looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi, and he's running through. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Casemiro. And Kvaratskhelia. Casemiro. And he cuts out a supply.
substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Kvaratskhelia.
number 42.
Musiala.
5 minutes added time.
He's got the shot away! Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no messing about, it is red. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. And here's Messi! And there goes the final whistle. Monaco claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary. The ball's gone astray. It's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Musiala. Gently done. Mbappe, and that's not going to reach. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Mount is looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland could move up a gear here. Lobotka. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Petit. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And it's Petit. And now a sudden chance to counter. Williams. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Monaco head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, easy pickings there.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Haaland. So nearly the perfect ball. Lobotka. Neymar. Haaland! That carried quite a threat. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Mount. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Haaland really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Real chance! Goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Clearly, it hits one! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
4 added minutes.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just Haaland! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's through here. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Monaco lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think
well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great climbs up big. He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with might. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Dembele. Joao Felix. Can he get away? Joao Felix! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Joao Felix. Dembele. He's left his man. And the shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. And a The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply. Big chance! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Osimhen. Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball played into space. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Dembele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that certainly packs a punch. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone astray. And now Mbappe. There's the hit! And that has fair finished.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ah, that's a fine interception. Musiala. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
No, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Musiala. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Monaco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got away. Nicely intercepted. James. It is a corner. Monaco, corner number 2 then. Rodri knocks it away, and he has been fouled there. He'll fancy himself from here, and this an opportunity to pull level. managed to get it all wrong.
Lobotka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
The attendance for
This
match
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's looking to set free. Shot a goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Petit. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Plays it in low. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Monaco didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Lost children's announcement.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He can run onto that. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Perisic, up to 500 games now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it, and it's Ward-Prowse. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ward-Prowse just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Williams, Mbappe, Modric. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Petit really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Monaco with the corner, there first. He just whacks it away. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe. That was good alertness. Moved forward and quickly so. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Williams. Rummenigge. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Over to the left. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Lobotka. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, that was never going to make it. Richarlison. Good running, strong and Richarlison! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
1 minute at a time.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Monaco don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Neymar. Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He could be in here. He is through here. Oh, well played. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously extra.
He's had a hit! He's done it! Right back in the game!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
649.
Bayern Munich, he's had a shot! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Monaco. Number 42.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Substitution in
The crowd are
progress.
calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kimmich. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Pedri. Monaco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's there to retrieve it. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's only too happy to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Osimhen. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Lobotka. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Lobotka. And that's been intercepted. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And he's on his way! And that's been won straight back. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Monaco beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Monaco just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Kindly make his way to the information
That's it for tonight's match, so just remember...